Episode 43 is surprisingly one of the scarier ones. Aku has a cold, yeah, I guess even demonic overlords can get sick, and while fighting Jack, spits up a drop of phlegm, which Jack swallows, and as he travels to the next town, finds himself feeling more and more unwell. Now you're probably asking, what's scary about that? It sounds like your typical sick day episode that every show does at some point. Well, what I didn't mention is that the phlegm is slowly turning Jack into Aku. Yeah, this is also a possession episode, as Aku's essence works his way through Jack and slowly converts him into the god of chaos. And it's all Jack can do to retain any semblance of himself, finding himself stealing jewels, threatening to drop mountain climbers, and tearing tents as his physical and mental forms morph into Aku. And you know how I said I felt the show had been getting less brutal since last season? Yeah, there's a scene with this robot I'm not showing, but it's pure nightmare fuel. And I'm pretty sure most of these lizard people won't be seeing tomorrow. For a kid watching this, not yet grasping the heroes always win mindset of these kinds of shows and not knowing there were more episodes, it must have been terrifying seeing their hero become this monster, possibly forever. After the nearly fully converted Jack destroys another time portal, the Guardian Monk only barely manages to knock him out, thus Jack must have a mental battle with Aku or lose himself forever. So to balance out the horror, we get the spiritual struggle within Jack, which almost looks like a living coloring book. It's simple yet effective, as Jack is reminded of all the good he's done and finds the strength to overcome the infection and cure himself. I don't see this episode brought up often, but wow, this is easily one of my favorites and a definite watch. Also, the show's featured a lot of different accents, but Jewish mountain climbers are a new one.